Akoin, the cryptocurrencies, you know, which we're trying to build to be the, you know, the currency for Africa itself and the whole continent. And then, of course, outside of the music platforms that we're creating out there, I mean, it's just a lot, man.
So talk about Akoin a little bit, because people always talk about cryptocurrency, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like I was really late getting into it, and some people say it's not that stable. It's a little volatile. So explain your Akoin cryptocurrency and why people should invest in cryptocurrency.
Well, believe it or not, the cryptocurrency is more stable than the actual, you know, fiat currency, the dollar. Ultimately, because it's more controlled by the people. You know what I'm saying? Whereas, I mean, government is a business. Currency is the biggest business in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't, you got to understand money and how it works to understand crypto in so many ways, but more than anything, you don't really have to be educated to it to understand the security process of it. Because it gets really confusing when you start talking about blockchain and all this other, because no one knows what the hell that is.
I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
I need somebody to explain this to me.
Yeah, so it's really about, it boils down to trust. What you trust that value to be to you. So, prime example, that chain on your neck could be tokenized. And you can have your own Angela coin. You follow what I'm saying? But if you have enough people that believes that you are of value and that chain around your neck is worth something, then it becomes, you know, something that you can trade.
But with currency, like with cryptocurrency, this is why I never invested in it, because I don't understand it myself. But who says what the worth of it is? You see
That's my point. It's the people that say that.
But that's crazy. Like you be like, this pen. All right, well, this pen is worth $1,000. Like, who's to say that it's really worth $1,000?
But that's what I'm saying. It depends on what it's worth to you. Like the dollar. Who's to say what that's worth?
It sounds like a scam to me,
Akon. But just think about it. The actual dollar. Who says that's worth anything?
The government says it's worth a dollar.
The government, right?
Right, and they sanction it that the dollar's worth $1 all through the U.S.
100%.
Correct.
But nothing backs the dollar. The U.S. ain't got no natural resource that backs that dollar, my brother. Now, what they do have to back it is the military.
Okay.
That's who backs the dollar. But U.S. ain't got nothing that backs the dollar. The military backs the dollar. Now, if you look at other countries, they have plenty of gold, diamonds.
They're supposed to have gold. They're supposed to have gold.
Who?
I thought we were supposed to have gold.
She said
Bro,
who?
U.S. ain't got nothing.
So you just saying we just got a piece of paper we're saying is worth something. So that paper is really worth nothing.
It's worth something because we say it's worth something.
Right. You give it the value.
You give it the value. Bitcoin, prime example, right?
Oh, perfect.
It's not a dollar.
Nope.
It's a digital coin.
Correct.
Right?
Yep.
Now, I can buy a Ferrari with Bitcoin.
Yes, you can.
I can buy a house with Bitcoin.
Correct.
I can buy whatever I want to buy with Bitcoin because it's just as equally valued as the actual dollar because the people say it is.
What about hacking problems?
But you can't. That's what the blockchain prevents. Like that's the security part of it.
All right, we got to get more into this.
Yeah, that's
so. Where do I get this Bitcoin from? Akon sells a Bitcoin.
Akoin.
I'm selling this Akoin, and this Akoin is worth whatever it is. How do you get a value of that? And then if I buy it, how do I know I can use it to buy a Ferrari, a house, or a building, or
now
jewelry?
You're asking the right questions because the key is what can I buy with it?
Okay, can I get my money back from it?
Yeah, you can always change it over.
That's what I thought the part of the problem was.
And then use it in the music business.
If you want to trade your coin for actual dollar, you can, but you putting yourself back at risk again.
You can use it to like buy albums and everything.
You can use it to buy whatever you want to buy. Like
give me that watch, Envy. I'll give you some Bitcoin.
Right? When we launch, you'll be able to go to the ATM and actually exchange Akoins for actual dollars or transform it into another digital coin. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
All right.
Sounds a little confusing, man.
It does sound confusing, but
is.
it's confusing because I think most people overthink it. But it's no different than the actual dollar. The only difference is it's a digital coin.
Like, don't you like to see a dollar? Like with Bitcoin, can you see it? Like, can you hold it?
Yeah, it's digital.
But you can't. You can't see it because it's in your wallet. It's like your credit card. You don't see a dollar. You just know you just swipe, right? Or with Apple Pay, now you don't even swipe. You just put it next to a machine.
Right.
It's the same. Actually, it's the same thing. The only thing is it's digital currency.
I don't know, Akon. Seems like you're doing well with it over there.
Well, you also have